Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. I would like to speak with you about your relationship to me. From what you've read and from what I've told you, I'm with you always. Every second. I know every thought that you've ever had and everything that you've ever done. And I offer you nothing but unconditional love. And yet, most of you keep your distance from me. And don't really know me, except in the times when you're in trouble and you ask for help out of desperation or sadness or confusion. But I'm so much more than that for you. And I would love for you to avail yourself of what I'm offering. I am your best friend. There are no secrets from me, whether you tell me or not. And at the same time, I don't judge you. The reason you keep your distance from me is because you're using your ego, which is not really you, to try to perceive who I am. And when you do that, you will always see me as different from you, purer than you, higher than you, farther along than you, more powerful than you. And as such, if you see me that way, you will reinforce the separation that doesn't really exist. I would love to be more intimate with you from your perspective. I'm already intimate with you. I already know everything. And the parts that are the illusion that you've bought into, I don't even see. So that makes no difference to me. What would it be like if you had a best friend that you could talk to and ask questions of and ask for help, who was only love? The separation that you feel and the tendency to be sparse in your communication with me has to do with judgments you have of yourself that you imagine I have of you. Why would he want to talk with me? I'm not doing what he said to do. I'm not taking his advice. I'm not practicing the way he told us to. Why would I want to get up close next to that? I would just be exposed to my shame that I haven't been good as I could be. So why would I want to connect with someone who knows this? But that's not who you are. And this is not about judgment. It's about absolute acceptance of you and the choices that you make. I really am fine with whatever choices you make. And I don't consider any of them to be mistakes. What I want you to consider is that I am not different from you. I am not above you. I am you. And you are me, and you are everyone you see. And we are the same. And for that reason, I can be your best friend. I can also be your mentor and your teacher and your student if you wish. I have no judgment of you other than absolute 100% acceptance and love. And the missing piece is your willingness to have absolute 100% acceptance and love of yourself so that you can see us as one, so that you can experience us with no separation, no distance between us. My value is not just to help you when you're upside down. My value is to allow you to see who you really are and draft up into that vibration. Also, there's kind of a stiffness I feel when you speak with me. There's this overwhelming feeling of, oh my God, he's the Lord and I'm an idiot. That's not true. You are the Lord too. And just because you're experimenting and finding your way doesn't mean you're an idiot or a jerk. You're right where you should be. And I'm right with you. The other thing I ask is that you lighten up a little bit about our relationship. I'm not really that serious. I know how this movie ends. I have a good sense of humor, as do you. And we can laugh about how silly our illusions are sometimes. It doesn't have to be heavy, it doesn't have to be serious, and it doesn't have to be solemn. Our relationship is actually quite joyous and filled with wonder and creativity and gratitude. And a depth of love that only goes deeper. Talk to me when you're not in trouble too. Talk to me when you're having a great time. I'm there with you then as well. We are one, and you are one with every person that you meet. See me in them. See me in yourself. And let the distance or the supposed difference between us disappear. I love you as you are, where you are, always. And I'll speak with you again soon.